Well, well, well. I'm gonna have my webcam like right here. All right, we're generating shaders. Excuse me. I have to get my food. BRB. All right, 1 second. I have not got Jack in a Box in a long time, so I forgot that they do this. They completely seal their drinks with this like tape shit, and it's like impossible to get off properly. I actually managed to do it not too bad. Normally it's really bad. Try this new flavor, like cookies and cream coffee. Not bad. I was gonna say, as far as my food goes, I didn't get too much. I don't want to spend a lot. Alright, photosensitivity warning, yes. Autosave, yes. Said that's good. We'll do 95. Of your wireless? Interesting. Audio log, of course. Interesting. Yeah, show me. You know what? I am going to turn that on. Drop Shadow though? No. No emotion. This is one of the greatest features, guys. There was another game that I played not too long ago that had this feature as well. And it's the first feature that I've ever noticed in a video game for me personally that actually really benefits me. Because this is something that actually really does cause me problems. It is the #1 reason why I never actually got into playing No Man's Sky. Because the one time that I was really going to play No Man's Sky and deep dive into it, there was no way to disable all of the constant motion, camera motion stuff. Like when you're just mining and all that kind of stuff, just shaking constantly. I just couldn't play it. I was getting literally sick. So to see this, I want to say it was Stalker 2 that has this. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like that. We're obviously going to be in first person. Obviously, we don't necessarily play these games for difficulty, but we will play this on the hardest difficulty, whatever it is. Nope. Leave all this kind of stuff default.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental.
Yes.
I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
I want to start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
All right.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Dude, this is amazing already.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Smith Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Okay. So we are going to be an Earth Directorate agent. I generally prefer to play male, at least first playthrough in these kind of games. I've come to the conclusion now, I almost always was exclusively somebody who played male characters in all my games. But, because I'm like, well, I'm RPGing, you know, like, what I could be, you know, kind of thing. And then over the years, I've kind of like transitioned to, if I'm playing like these kind of games, I still prefer to play male. Body type 1, whatever. But like more heavy action games, especially if they're third person, I actually kind of, I don't know, for whatever reason, female characters' gear generally just looks cooler. So. Anyways, I can go with the prosthetic. Ooh. Can I go even more prosthetic? Because this is hilarious. Okay, it's body, face. I was gonna say, can we prosthetic my face? I can go with that because I'm already pale. Mole. Complexion intensity. Age. It's not really much older. I say this is the highest age? Still looks hella young, dude. It just looks like he has like some skin issues. Not getting enough sleep. Ooh, do I not have the option for what's it called when you have two different colored eyes? I have never met somebody in real life with that, by the way. I'm assuming it's a real thing since there's an actual name for it. Alright. I generally don't spend too much time on character creators like a lot of people. This is one thing that I've always thought is interesting. A lot of games have gotten regular hair down pretty well, but facial hair, however, has been quite the challenge. Ho ho ho. Damn, they don't have like what I have, IRL. Which is basically like this. But I can't get even the stash. I gotta get it to match at least. Well, we'll go black. So we gotta change the regular hair color. It's like a black. Yeah. Cosmetic. Toggle armor. Oh. Okay, background. Oh shit. In these kind of games, I almost always play a good guy. In a first-time playthrough, so I might go Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship, blah, 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 you've joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to the colonies. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. A renegade, maybe. The hell is a rustabout? Simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills. Which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gun... Oh. I kind of want to go gambler, though. You know what? Let's do that. Ooh, we get to pick some traits. How many do I get? How many do I get? Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Innovative, you're in crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many. Oh, I only get to pick one. Well, if I'm gonna go gambler, I mean, next. How many do I get to pick? How many skills do I have? Because I'm thinking... Oh, it even says 2. Ooh, this is tough. A lot of these are good because I like hacking as well. I think I'm gonna go hacking no matter what. You know what? Let's go with it. My name is Commander. No thanks. I mean, What are we doing?
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue.
I could increase the
We
volume.
cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
I also haven't had a chance to look at the graphic settings. Only the settings of like everything else. Okay. Yeah, I this is my first time looking at this. Vertical sync off. Hell yeah. TSR. Why am I using TSR? Shouldn't I be using DLSS? We'll go balanced. We'll see how it runs with FrameGen off at first. Okay. Apply. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I totally missed what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know. The incognito navigation terminal. So I remember Outer Worlds 1, I was trying to figure out what platform I played it on because I don't have it on Steam. And I finally realized I must have played it actually on Game Pass because I think it came out around the time Game Pass on PC was like, they were really pushing for it. So I think it was like one of the few big games that I played actually on Game Pass. And I thought the game was good, but personally I was a little let down.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
But everything that I've been reading about this game has been phenomenal. Sorry.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to.
Oh, that's right. I need a
model tactical time dilation device.
Increase volume.
They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Fair enough. Kind of.
Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend.
I
And
am.
the other agents,
Thanks.
well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost.
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Is everybody on my ship gonna die? Because why do I have a team? Never forget this is just a job. No one's gonna be looking out for you but you.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks
Fuck
for giving
the
me the time
Academy.
today. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
I hear somebody walking. I'm not usually a fan when you're only given the choice of being polite or being an asshole. Give me like a couple gray options.
No need to wait on my account, Commander.
That's right. I wanted to, oh damn, my volume is already maxed. Can I do anything on my end here? We'll see how this goes.
Commander, I'll join you in just a tick.
It wasn't like some weird, like, because I was just playing, what game was it? It was Dispatch, where you could, like, extra boost voice. Nope. Yeah, see, I feel like just based on the kind of game this is. Oh, loot already? What kind of chess game is this? My crew's gonna die because I'm gonna get companions, right? Ooh, the inventory screen. I look ridiculous. Perfect. Food and drink. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal. Yada yada yada. Okay. One of my biggest complaints that I remember in the first Outer Worlds game was that there was literally only maybe like 4 different weapons in the whole game, and there was just like 1, 2, 3. It was literally just like rifle 1, rifle 2, rifle 3, rifle 4, and I was just like, this is lame. There's a little more than that, but it really wasn't a lot. Okay, Z is my heal. Okay. Gadgets. That's right, give me some smoke, son. But if I'm the captain in this damn ship, who here's stowing away some contraband? Oh, that's time dilation. All right. Is that this game's version of VATS? I mean, no complaints. Niles.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting. There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Alright, fuck you too. You can view the codex.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say. Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
I feel like the game looks pretty good. I mean, visually, I think it looks pretty good. I wanted to stream at the higher quality, but there was something wrong. OBS gave me some kind of like weird error that there's some kind of connectivity issue with Twitch. So I'm not able to stream this at the higher quality. It should be fine, because these kind of games we don't usually have a lot of crazy action. Too often, it's mostly just exploration, running around.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
All right.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
My bad. And I guess my webcam's covering the location of where,
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Oh. Oh, so those smokes were mine. Got it. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna read that shit though. Not right now. Yeah, I wonder if I need to move my webcam, because I'm covering quest info thing. I mean, I guess it's not that important.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
I wouldn't lay any bets on trying to operate an unsealed Skip Core and living. I gotta always go with my my background choice.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Her character model kind of looks like a cross between like a young Sandra Bullock and what's her name? Kobe Smolt. The girl from How I Met Your Mother and MCU Shield. whatever. I don't remember what her name is. Looks like Kobe Smalder, something like
Once
that.
you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I'm sorry, what? Combat mechs? What if I hack my way through them, or are they too advanced?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yes.
The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let me defend my people.
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Oh, fuck you.
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission.
Yeah, that's right. If I'm the commander...
Your absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Well, I'm not no more.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Roger that. I mean, it would be kind of cool if I actually get to keep a team the whole game, but I know I get companions, right? I mean, that's just the nature of these kind of games. So I'm like, is this whole crew of mine going to die? I feel like this DeVries is going to be one of my potential companions. Maybe the young kid, too. Let's do the damn thing. Dude, this breakfast burrito I'm eating from Jack in the Box is actually, like, legit good. One-handed melee weapons can deal bonus sneak attack damage. I legit feel like I'm already enjoying this much more than the first one. Okay, so I have an ED service pistol. Yeah, see, I started the game as this, Okay, I need to move my webcam, unfortunately. Where's gonna be a good spot to put this? Looks like maybe, like, right around here. Maybe. Yeah, but we're starting the game on this weird, like, mission? Looks like a Borderlands item crate.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
Is it just me, or does it feel a little shaky when I'm moving too fast?
Yes, you.
Hmm. I was gonna say, let me try doing all this shit.
Just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our
I mean, it still feels about the same.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe
My webcam got moved a little bit. I don't know.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt which is built.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Sounds good. Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment. Cadet Maori, you are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. Cool.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
So I'm guessing I would have needed both. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
Of you.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
That dude's about to attack me.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Righto.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to expiring without permission. No results.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to try turning off... Oh, I may not be able to do it from the screen. I'm going to turn motion sickness mode off. I want to see what happens. Because if it's not too bad,
Commander, we finished our sweep.
I kind of do like it a little more. Whoa.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I must have left all my crime tools back on the ship, Niles. What? Why would I say that if that's the right one?
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Oh. Thought he said that there was a I know I can go there. Oh, is there like no stamina for outside of combat? That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I thought they said there was something I could hack. I want to try that option. That's the option I really want to do.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector
The
of
cog.
Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I don't know. Whatever. YOLO.
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
See, I thought I heard something.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I just wonder if melee is going to be viable, like as like a primary combat method. The map. Well, that's an interesting indicator. Just figure I'm gonna test out, you know, stealth mechanics, everything. Automechanical dispersal controls. This device appears to regulate the automechanical defense systems.
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Nice. Do a little bit of a quick save. Proceed into
Commander,
sector.
the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Well, I just did some stealth, so I'll face him head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
That was interesting. So now I'm willing to...
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
I need to do some more head-on combat. Dude, I'm like so excited to be playing this. This was my most anticipated game this entire year, probably, after, and when I'm talking, like, games that I was just, like, excited for, that I already knew was coming, honestly, probably after Monster Hunter. Just hope they won't be let down as much as at Monster Hunter, which, to be fair, Monster Hunter is much better now, but... Okay, so I go Q, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time, and in this mode, standing still drains your very slowly while moving, and attacks make it drain faster. Swap gadgets. Wait, so I have multiple?
Well, Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
Alert. Unsanctioned. Detected. Engaging. Shooting. Protocol.
Supposed to be...
What you got? Nice. Okay, so the combat is just very,
Error. Minor caution. Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying sparks.
it just lacks any kind of, like, recoil. Interesting. Okay, let me actually check what's going on around here. But yeah, I'm digging the vibe. And the humor in the first Outer Worlds was much more my speed compared to, like, Borderlands and stuff. I never really cared for, like, Borderlands humor. hell? Junk items. Oh, okay, okay.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Past the door. Only encountered one guard dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done right in the name of the Earth Director.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock and went back on the ship.
Something wrong with the airlock?
Each other cut above the average. Grenade!
Oh shit.
Carefully reloading. An explosive! Heading forward.
Woo, let's go. Nice dice. Dude, I'm now at the point I'm like, do I finish Ghost of Tsushima on stream? Or not Tsushima, Yotei on stream? I honestly, I still want to. I mentioned this also in my tweet, and I should say this now as well. I mean, I know I've already been live for like an hour, but I am completely against paid early access to completed games. However, I usually do it. Largely because a lot of the times when they do it, like the game's gonna come out Thursday. I think it comes out Thursday. And I'm like, well, that's literally the first day of my work week, so I wouldn't even be able to really play the whole week after it comes out. And then so I'm gonna be even more like, nah. That's how they get you, man. Ooh, what the hell is this? But I don't know. I think like a lot of people, I think this early access stuff needs to be eliminated. Paid early access to a completed product.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
With severe consequences. Beloved self.
Sneak attacks. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack. Weak spot or charge shot with certain guns. And melee weapons deal one-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal attack power. Okay.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
We'll try it out.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Transformers is built to withstand anything. I mean, no. No. Of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
Contact lost.
No party shall dither. Hither and yon. Sustain the system. Hastening cover.
All right. I had to try the melees. Okay. It'll be interesting once we start fighting these alien creatures. Oh shit, Okay, but now I already know, at least at the moment, we ain't using that shit. This cookies and cream coffee is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Now that that's done, don't forget to mention the alarm. Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room.
That cover spot looks much better. Which our system is built, but even I can't. Remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Get wrecked, motherfucker. Alright. So what, I go here? I thought I looted a lot of these. Maybe I didn't? Character? Where am I looking?
System is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it's built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are a cog in the machine that is productive.
Hell yeah.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Yeah, I thought I ate a lot more.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
How do I eat this? Oh, can I not eat in in combat?
I repudiate all vapid commercials.
I legit thought there was another dude here. Bit cartridge. I feel like this is a pretty good difficulty, at least for the moment.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met
What's that weird noise? Okay.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
System is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Glory to the Protectorate. So Miss Jackson. Woo. Okay. Yes. Ooh, give me 500. Sparkling water. Damn, I need HP, man. Okay, that's where I need to go, but let me check this other shit first.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Clearly that's gonna open.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our...
Okay, so I can remove the emergency power supply to shut down communications. Ooh. You definitely wouldn't want to.
But even I can't succeed.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
I'm like, she had like a rifle, dude. Can I have that? I'm over here slugging away with this pistol, dude.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Is this where they're all gonna die? Again, I'm just assuming they're gonna die. But I'll be honest, it would actually be kind of cool if they don't. And I legit just have a team the whole game. Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
You know, I should check on my team, but... there are some more important things at hand. Distraction devices. Okay, I don't give a shit. You know, we're gonna check everything for loots. I mean, this looks like where I'm probably ultimately gonna go. Oh yeah, a lot of red. So that's the bad guys. Oh, that's a thing.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
I mean, you're missing an arm.
80% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Yeah, they need a third option, man. They need to give me the gray option. It's either you just walk off that flesh wound, soldier, or you're so lucky to be alive, man. Please hurt me. I'm like,
But I thought you told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But... I knew you were just saying that, Commander. We need to look out for each other. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment.
Didn't I choose the other option?
I'm sure it will pass.
Oh, no.
I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries. We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stand by for further instructions.
Let's do it! This is a much better opening than the first game, though, because the first game opened up, if I recall, you like crash land on a planet or something like that. Pumping station keycard. Fuck that.
Obliterating final 0.0001% of microorganisms. All microorganisms are enemies of the Protectorate.
The turret is non-functioning.
Hell is that noise? Do 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 do. Oh shit.
They come at our due belt.
Gloria, Arcadia, never to be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home.
Okay, what is the purpose of this room? See, to me, this looks like a lever to be an elevator that would access that right there. Know what I'm saying? Did I access something too early?
Perfection is impossible in the lives of the
That somebody? Better take again. Disturbance detected!
Exit the blast radius! Improving position! Explosion imminent! Let's reload! Breaking for cover!
I don't know if I like this weapon. It's a bolt-action rifle. It's rough. I feel like that pistol was better. See, I don't know. Like there should have been a way for me to get across this. Unless I could have just straight up jumped across. I didn't think about that. Because then I could have enabled that turret. Oof, no maglock. I need to eat more of this burrito. Shit. That looks bad.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. But wait a minute. I thought I was the commander. gonna say, I already learned how this operates. Scare me like that, toilet. Being real sneaky.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is. It would be a test. It is not our place. Our place to question.
Nice. Lucky. That's actually pretty awesome. The more I think about it.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Perfecto. I was gonna say, I actually have money now. And I also sold all my junk.
Get this blast from me off the screen before an arbiter sees it.
Against corrupt corporations. Tyrannical governments.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Tyrannical governments.
Help you with something?
Is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Much ado about nothing. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests. This commandeer skip drone.
Reprobate! To all minds!
Damn it. I knew it was gonna be tough. The melee weapon's just not good enough.
Get this blast from me off the screen before an arbiter sees it.
Gotta take it.
Whoop. The game's violent, but like the gore level is not really that crazy. Like to me that makes no sense. Like what the fuck? It's almost like some weird like foam stuff. Hmm. I'm like, I don't think I got like a weird setting on.
Perfection is perfect. Paradigm is ironclad.
Questions are an addiction.
Seeking cover! Huh. Looks like they vanished. Each a vital cog. Seeking shelter.
Say, wasn't there like another dude over here? Maybe not. I want to clear the room though, just in case. Damn it. How far back? Where did I save? Whoa, that was weird. damn it. I almost got this dude. Alright, I wanna kill this fucking Dragoon thing. Do I have food? No, I do not. Drug crash. That's fine, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Shock rod. I just still haven't fully identified what is something that I'm going to be able to interact with or not interact with. I know when I'm close enough, it highlights. Cutscene? Yes.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So she's evil.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Okay. Did your mouse think I'm gonna kill you?
Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Whoa, that's loud. Alright, so my whole team's dead now. I also noticed in the cutscene, we have flesh limbs.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
All right. Always love me a cool spaceship. Way better intro prologue than the first game. I dig it. I think the reason why I really like the humor in this game is because the game's still a serious game. It's very Fallout like, right? Where it's a serious thing that just has a lot of humor in it. Not something
You're
that's
not scaring me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
all right. So
I'll be in the cockpit.
the rookie lived, and the robot. I was obviously very wrong though about
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
who was going to be
Accept your
the.
back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I deserve hazard pay.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Nope, I'm good to go as is.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Nice.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
He's been promoted. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain. And you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Warning. Once selected flaws cannot be removed. 15% vendor prices, 10% sell value. Ooh. Things are 15% cheaper, but I also only get 10%. Or minus 10% value. I'll take it. Skill and perk points. Let's go. This is where it gets a little tricky. Do I want to stay in this realm? Dude, my dude looks ridiculous. There's definitely like a weird static. Fuck it, let's go melee, baby. Every 2 level ups, you get a perk point. Ninja. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have increased chance to be outright avoided. You gain the ability to perform a perfect block with melee weapons. Timing your blocks against a melee attack will stun the attacker on perfect block. Stun the target for 8 seconds. Dude, that's huge. I mean, that's huge. Ooh, that sounds fun too, though. Yeah, see that weird like bing, bing, bing. I haven't really had that in a while. I used to get that actually for quite a while. Man. If I am going to go melee, this does seem like the route to go, but pickpocket also sounds fun. Fuck it. Ooh, I might want to get that. Assassin. Oh, but I need to get sneak. How do I get sneak? Can I, like, search? Because there's, like, so many of these things. Oh, this is the pre-order shit. Be the blade of freedom. I was gonna say, can I... Like, not... Do we have a stash in this game? How do I compare? $15.5. Okay, it's exactly the same. Alright, well now we know he is a companion, as is Valerie. We'll see if his personality changed, because if his personality changed, I might like him. If it didn't change, then, while I'm doing this, I want to test something. Frame gen with no DLSS. Although it still shows DLSS in my... Things definitely look way sharper. I'll just go quality instead. I want to see how it is. Like, that toilet looks like the most uncomfortable thing I have ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Shower, whatever. It's functional. Who gives a shit? But like a toilet, man? A man's throne's gotta be comfy. Alright, this is gonna be everyone's, like, quarters or whatever. Could you live in something like this, dude? I'm like... I mean, I guess if you're just there only to sleep, it doesn't really matter. I wonder how many companions I am gonna get. I'm assuming this is all... companion rooms. Oh yeah, this must be Valerie's room right here. Boom. I will say, I do think it even does, just the inside of this ship looks better with the ray tracing on. We'll see how the performance is once we get out of the ship, because inside the ship is a little questionable. Season pass reward. Oh boy. So it's just hanging out. Hide the safe key with Val. Oh, I don't care about any of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a weird, that's gotta be DLSS. The hell is that? Is that this? It's gotta be that. That with the smoke, like with the steam. That's gotta be what that is. Very strange.
This unit requires your assistance. Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
I mean...
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
All right. Oh, I meant to do that.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the...
Ooh, I need 4.
...of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Cool, thanks.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment. How are you feeling, Agent? Have you performed? Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental. How are you feeling, Agent?
Okay.
Have you performed your advised rest and recuperation period following the conclusion of your last mission?
Oh, that's where I started, and then I went that away. Okay, I think we're about ready to go talk to Niles. Oh, wait, he's upstairs. He is in the cockpit.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but Either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's gone to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
All right, sounds like you've done a good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as
Fairfield?
So we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Woo! I'm thirsty, but all I have to drink is energy drinks. Did I finish my coffee? I'm still gonna be up for like a good bit. Actually, you know what? This is actually like a perfect point to stop, because this is basically the entire prologue is finished. We got everything wrapped up of where the game is about to begin, because everything that I've done, there was really only one way, not one way to do it, but we were pretty much story locked in a huge, massive story mission for the prologue. Of course, we made some decisions, but now we're about to go and go to the planet, and then we're going to open up a lot of shit. So we'll save that for tomorrow. We get enough work tomorrow about the same time to get home around the same time, and yeah, I'll be on for a couple hours or so. Probably be staying up a little bit later because on Tuesday morning, I finally have an appointment to go take my car into the shop, so I gotta stay up a little bit later. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow after work. Peace.